Welcome everyone to TWBTalks. I'm your host, TWB. The USFL Spring Football League is kicking off this weekend, and here's everything you need to know. If you are like me, you are a football fan. And even if you're not, USFL can be something fresh and exciting for you to enjoy. But before we can talk about the new USFL, we first have to talk about the old USFL. The original USFL was a spring football league that lasted from 1983 to 1985. This USFL even had 2-point conversions before the NFL would adopt them in 1994. This league wasn't just full of developmental players who couldn't make it in the NFL either. This league featured talented players such as Herschel Walker, Jim Kelly, Steve Young, and Reggie White. However, to make a long story short, the USFL would face major financial struggles as there was no salary cap in place, and when they attempted to directly compete with the NFL, the writing was on the wall. The new USFL features 8 teams, 4 that make up the North Division and 4 that make up the South Division. The teams all pay tribute to teams that were included in the 1980s USFL. The teams in the North include the Michigan Panthers, the New Jersey Generals, the Philadelphia Stars, and the Pittsburgh Maulers. The teams in the South are the Birmingham Stallions, the Houston Gamblers, the New Orleans Breakers, and the Tampa Bay Bandits. Although these are all old teams, we have to keep in mind, this is a brand new league with some brand new rules. For starters, after scoring a touchdown, teams can choose to go for a regular extra point, a 2-point conversion, or even a 3-point try from the 10-yard line. So in theory, teams could score up to 9 points per possession. As you can see, there will also be an alternative for teams seeking to recover an onside kick. If you watch football, you know the odds of recovering an onside kick are almost slim to none. But in the USFL, teams can instead line up for a 4th down and 12 play, and if they can get the 12 yards, they will keep the ball. The league will also use laser technology in order to measure first downs instead of the typical chain gang. And 2 forward passes can be thrown, but they must be behind the line of scrimmage. The biggest rule change, however, comes with the always debated overtime. In the USFL's overtime, teams will get the ball on their opponent's 2-yard line and attempt to score in a best-of-3 fashion. If the game is still tied after 3 attempts, overtime will become sudden death. Whether you watch the NFL or even college football, or maybe you don't even watch football at all, the USFL can be a new and exciting option for those looking to get their football fix. The USFL kicks off this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, with the New Jersey Generals taking on the Birmingham Stallions on Fox, NBC, and Peacock. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. You can also comment down below with who you will be rooting for in the USFL. As always, take care, and I'll see you next time.